What is going on, fellow gamers? ChaosEclipse here, and this is No Man's Sky. I was just looking at a couple of these ships real quick. So today we're actually going to be doing a better nanite glitch than the other one. It's not really combining multiple glitches. I guess I said it was, but I don't really think it is. I think it's just one glitch and you're just doing it a bit different. But so what we're going to do is we're going to come to this side of the space station over here where they all sell modules. And we're going to be looking for the most expensive, what's it called? S-Class module. So as you guys can see, from the looks of it, we have one here that's $589. Before we buy it, let's check these other guys, see if we can find one higher than $589. So we're looking at the S classes. He doesn't have any. Come to this guy. Anything higher than $589? Nope, close. Here we go, $593. So $593 is the new highest one, and that is on that guy. And I believe this is our last person here. He doesn't even have any S classes. Okay, and another way to do this is to actually scan scan your systems and see if they are high economy. High economy usually has better upgrades and everything. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna settle with this one here. I do know I've seen some before for like 800 and something nanites, which is just ridiculous. I think it was probably for a freighter or something, but this will work perfectly fine. It is a positron module for $593. So we're gonna go ahead and buy that. Most of these guys only have one of them, and then they sell out. So you're gonna buy just the one, and you're gonna get back into your ship over here. And it does not matter if you have a base or your freighter. You just need to go somewhere you can build. You can even go straight down to the planet. But I would say at least try doing it in your base or a freighter, just because it'll work out better for you. So we're going to go to our freighter here. Oh, you know what? I don't think my freighter can come here. So yeah, my freighter can't come here because for those of you that don't know, in previous videos, I'm now in the Calypso system, in the Calypso galaxy. So a lot of my stuff is broken. And the place I'm in now is, I believe, a red star system, and my freighter is not upgraded to be able to come to these. It's blue, so my freighter is not upgraded to be able to come to the system. So instead of warping and doing all this stuff, I'm just going to tell you guys what I said it'd probably be best if you don't do, but it's perfectly fine. So you can at least see that it works. We're just going to go straight down to this planet here. See what kind of planet this is even. And it didn't even scan it in time. It looks healthy, but purple ones are also kind of poisonous sometimes. We'll find out when we get down here. Although the PS5, I don't know if this is happening for anyone else, PS5 has been a little glitchy lately, where you jump out of your ship and it tells you nothing about the planet. Like, it'll do the loading like if it's trying to say something, but no text will actually be there. So let's see if it actually does that or not. So we're going to go ahead and land right here. Give it a minute for stuff to spawn in. Even though it's PS5, everything should be loaded in. Let's go ahead and jump out. So that's what I'm... Oh, okay, it is showing us. Okay, so it's not bad. No sentinels. That's actually really good. Lost clouds. That's not bad. Not bad for the Calypso galaxy. This is probably the first time I've seen a place like this that is actually not hostile. So anyway, what you want to do now is you want to do the refiner trick. Now if you have your freighter, you can do the large refiner trick, which is the one I've shown you guys before, where you can dupe everything that's in your large refiners. You can even do it with multiple large refiners, but we're going to go ahead and do it with this one. Well, you need at least 2 portable refiners. Sorry, I guess I have trouble saying that word. And as you can see, I do have the one positron module, so we're going to click through here because I think I have other modules too. These are scatter blaster ones, so I'm not even going to worry about those. Where are my... Okay, here's both my portable refiners. As you can see, I already have them built. So doing it this way does not make you rebuild more. It just takes the ones out of your inventory that you already have. So we're going to place this one down. We're going to come in here. We're going to click on this here. and we're going to place in our positron module, which is this one here. We're going to back out of that. We're going to pull out the other one. We're going to place it immediately right on top of that one. Make sure it's as close as possible. We're going to place it right there. And then we're going to break this one. You don't have to break it technically. You just open it. I know I've been getting a lot of slack for people telling me, oh, you don't have to break it. I know you don't have to break it. It's just a lot easier when you break it. You can see over there on the right side that you'll get back your positron module. And then when you open this one, you can see there's another positron module in here. So you're going to pick up that one. You're going to throw it in your inventory. All I do is hit X and then square. What that does is it just throws it back into your inventory. So now you can see that I have two, one here and one here. The only reason that one went up there is because that's where my other portable refiner was. So if I actually throw this, actually let's switch those around. If I actually throw that up there, now they'll both come down here. So you don't have to pick up the next one. You can literally just do this again. Now with these, the only thing that sucks is you can only do one at a time. That's why I said it'd probably be better on your freighter doing it with the large refiner trick. If you guys want to know what that is, please go and look at the rest of my videos. I do have it in there. But you can go ahead and throw it back in here for the portable one. Click on this, open up your other one, and put it down on top of it once again. Right there, we're going to hit R2. We're going to break this top one. It'll say you got a positron module back. Open up this one. There it is again. We're going to go ahead and hit X. And what I did is I hit triangle last time because as you can see here, hitting triangle right above where it says positron module, if you hit triangle, it'll go into your exosuit, and it shows I can do that 18 times. Instead, I'll just show you guys what I actually did. You just hit it there and you click it there, and that's it. So since we broke the one, there's only one on the floor. Now we should have three. So there's 1, 2, 3 here, and all it did was switch this one with this one. So that's probably going to happen almost every time. So if we actually move this down here, put one there, now this should just start filing in. So I'm going to show you guys this just a couple more times just so you guys can see what's going on. So one positron module, throw it in there. Portable refiner right on top of the other one. Does not have to be absolutely perfect. You can go ahead and break that one. You'll see that you'll get one back. Hold square on this one. You'll get that one. Put it back into your inventory. Come back in here. You can see that you have more again. So now we're up to 4. Technically, I can keep going with this. I can keep doing more and more. Like I said, if I had the large refiners, I could definitely do that many back to back. But we're going to do it with 4. Now remember, each one of these costed only 593, I believe. Now it says total value is 480. That means they might only sell for 480. But either way, as long as you had at least one of them, you can come back up and you can sell them for a lot more. So if you had your inventory full of these, granted I would have to stay there and I would have to keep duping and everything like that. But instead of doing that, what we're going to do is you can either go to the anomaly and you can sell these to Ares, or you can go to the space station and you can sell them back to the guy that's in there, the one that we bought them from. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the space station. While we're flying there, we're actually going to take one of these and we're going to place it in our starship. Excuse me. I'll explain why I did that when we're selling it. So you're going to come back in here. And you're going to go ahead and jump out. Now there may be another trick to this that I'm not thinking of at the moment. It just popped in my head, and I may actually try it in this video. But for the time being, let me go ahead and finish what we're doing now. So you're going to come up here, and the whole reason that I threw one into the starship is because we're not selling that one. We want to keep that one so that we can keep duplicating it. So what we can do is we can come up to any one of these guys. It does not matter. And you're going to skip their dialogue again. You're going to go to purchase module upgrades. You're going to click on sell. Now the positron modules that are in here, this is only the ones that are in your exosuit inventory. If I hit square, that shows the one that's in my starship. So as you can see, they're selling for 494 each because I only have one in my starship. So we're going to switch back over to the exosuit, and this is going to be the other 3. We're going to go ahead and sell those 3. If you hit square again, you can see we still do have our 1. We're going to hit square. We're going to back out. So I just made, what was that, 1,400? I don't even remember what it was. We just made some nanites, and we still have the one, so now we can keep duplicating this one and just keep coming back here selling it. So that is the full glitch. The thing I want to try, I apologize because it's going to make the video longer, but I'm going to try it live with you guys. I mean, technically it's not live, but it's going to be live because I'm not going to skip anything. We're going to go back down to the planet. We're going to do a couple more dupes, and I want to see something. This would be so much easier if I could call my freighter here. I really should upgrade it. So let's fly all the way back down here. And I'm not going to cut anything out because I don't want you guys thinking that I did anything different or any tricks or anything like that. So we're going to take the one out of our starship, our positron one. We're going to put it back into our exosuit. We're going to jump out and we're going to do this the same duplication glitch we were just doing. Pull this out, come up to it. We're going to throw in the positron module. Grab our other one, place it on top. Break the top one. Grab the one out of here. Put it in our inventory. We're going to go right back in. We're going to throw another one in there. Pull this one up. Another portable refiner right on top of it. Break this one, and that one might have been off a bit. You can see we got our positron module back. There's another one. Throw that one back in there. Do it again. Grab another one. Right on top. Break this one. Positron module. Come in here. Grab this one. Place it back in there. Do it again. Break this one. Make sure we get it back. Hold square. Grab this one. And that should be about 4 or 5, I think. So yeah, we have 5 here. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to take this. We're going to place it back into our starship again. Now we're going to try something a bit different here when we sell it though. Instead of going into the space station, we're going to go into the anomaly, guys. So the other one is if you're solo, if you're playing on, you know, just your campaign by yourself, you don't want to mess with people. This one, you are going to need more people. So obviously in the anomaly, it is multiplayer in there. I do think you come in here in the storyline, but if you want to do what I'm about to do, you want to try to see if we can, what's it called? If we can actually duplicate items in here, but you're going to need another person while inside of here. So this is going to be similar to the glitch we did the last time. Jumping out is going to create our autosave down there in the bottom right. And if you remember, we have our 4 in here on us and we have 1 in our starship. We're going to come up here and we're going to go over to our old friend Ares again. Now I don't know if this is going to work. I'm literally just now trying this with you guys. And I don't know how you would duplicate this method because I know the last time we did it, you still had to rebuy everything from him. So you'd probably have to reduplicate everything. But it still might be a little faster. So we're going to come in here, we're going to talk with him. We're going to come down to purchase upgrades. Skip that last piece of dialogue. We're going to click on sell, and once again it separates it by our starship inventory and our exosuit inventory. So as you can see in here, for 1, it's selling for $495 instead of $494, I think was on in the space station. So we're going to do it from our exosuit. We're going to get $1,900 for this. Now let's keep an eye on our nanites here and see if this changes. So currently we have 1,020,000. If we sell these, that's going to take us to just 121, maybe 122. Yeah, it's actually going to take us to 122. So we're going to go ahead and sell those. So as you can see, we're up to 1,022,000. From here, we're not going to save it again. We're going to try to see if we can trade an item. So we're going to do it right here. Wrong button. We're going to do it right here. We're going to go over to our exosuit. Make sure we still have the 1 here. We don't have the ones in here because we just sold them. We're going to try trading this 1 tritium to this guy here. He can't store it. That's fine, as long as we make sure that it didn't send. So we're going to try this guy. It's sent. So from here, we're going to do reload autosave. And it should reload us there in the anomaly. And let's see if we have our 122 plus our actual items back. So let's see if this worked. It did not work. It actually took both. So don't try the second part of this video, guys. So we don't have our items here anymore. We don't, like, we actually sold them. They're gone. We do have the ones still here that we can still duplicate. But we also lost the nanites that we sold them for. So do not try that one, guys. It was definitely worth a shot. I don't see what was different about that, honestly. Other than buying them and selling them back to the same vendor. But yeah, it doesn't work, guys, and it definitely traded, because you can see there on the screen it says B Sword received 1 tritium from ChaosEclipse. So don't try this part of the video. Make sure you guys stick to that first part of the video. I want to make that very clear. I will put that down in the text, and I will try to put text on the screen, making sure that you guys know not to try the second half of this video. Or I may just leave it out altogether. I may also leave it in so that you guys know that it was tried and it didn't work. Or maybe you guys can figure out a way to get it to work. I don't know. We'll see though. But thank you guys for joining me. Hopefully this is helpful for you guys, and you guys can make some good nanites off of this. You can always just go and just keep duplicating the items to get nanites, and then just go and sell them like normal. So. Sorry, I had to cough again. I apologize. But thank you guys for joining me. Make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button. Make sure you're hitting that like button. If you guys have any questions or anything, put it down in the comment sections. If you guys have any tips for newer players or anything like that, put that down in the comment section. It definitely helps out newer people. And if you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. If you're new to No Man's Sky, welcome aboard. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you guys are hitting that notification bell icon so you guys can see every time I'm posting videos. Like I said, been a little bit under the weather lately. Hopefully everything's getting better, but I'll figure it out. So thanks for joining me, and I will see you guys in the next video.